bring something up to you.
Yeah.
Noah Lyles, right?
Hmm?
Noah Lyles. Are
Oh,
you
the track
familiar with him? The
track
track
guy.
star.
You talk.
Okay. So recently he went on Cam Newton podcast and he was complaining of the fact that how he's with Adidas and the fact that he doesn't have a signature shoe. My thing is nobody likes you, one. And number two, you only race every 4 years. So, you know what I mean?
What's that saying? Black people. I don't, I don't know, man. Like, man, what the fuck, dude? Like, dude,
He just doesn't have the personality for it to sell shoes.
eh, what? Make a, I mean, like, is he trying to make a track shoe?
No, it's just like it can be like a signature like walking shoe that can be a track shoe, pretty much. But he was just complaining for the fact that how Anthony Edwards got a shoe.
Because we see Anthony
But
Edwards
yeah, but
months out of year.
but so he complained that Anthony Edwards have a shoe, but the fact that he's a six-time world champion and he doesn't have a shoe.
Nobody cares about track like that. I'm sorry, nobody cares about track like that unless you run track. And I mean, it's a big world out there.
Or
I mean,
unless you had that personality, I mean, because you had Usain Bolt. He was with Puma and he had I don't know
oh
if he had
yeah,
like a
that's true.
signature I don't know if he had a signature shoe or not,
think
but
it was I think it was a workout shoe.
yeah.
I think, or
But
it was no, it wasn't his, but he promoted the workout, the cross trainer that came out that they were
yeah,
promoting.
yeah.
So I
But the
don't think,
thing is, he just had a magnetic personality to where people wanted to be around him.
yeah. And this guy is just
He
weird,
just he bitch and complain too much, you
and he
know?
talks shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you just need to stay in your lane, bro. Talk about track, talk about how how you want to better marketing for track. And man, you know what I mean? How we can, if he had a just that better mentality over it and better business.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to is that he does not know how to market himself to where he can be a signature athlete.
Yeah,
Because
like
we see anybody,
get rid of the cornrows, cut your hair. You know what I mean? Be presentable and talk in a clear way to where you're not hating. You know what I mean? And promote the sport, not yourself. If you promote the sport and not yourself, then a lot of great things will come out of it. But if you hate on everybody and why I'm not getting this, why me, why this, why da da da, it's not fair, then nobody wants to work with you. Regardless if you're a six-time national champion or whatever, world, Olympic runner or something like that. Shit, Michael Phelps got sponsors. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Olympic athletes that got sponsors and stuff like that because they were about the sport and they talk nothing but positive energy.
mm-hmm,
Him, on the other hand, nobody's telling him because nobody cares about him. And if they are telling him, then he ain't listening and he gets what he gets because he's egotistical.
yeah, yeah. So I just thought that was weird.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you just
a waste of airtime. Like, man, let's try to get better guests.
yeah, really.
You know
Like,
what I mean? There's really nothing to talk about this guy. This guy does not have no personality. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.